Oh, I love having an Elytra. It is absolutely amazing. Oh no. I think it's time to get an Elytra. I mean, there's no problems with that, right? And so, this episode, that's exactly what we will be doing. Among other things, of course. Yeah, there's a lot to do this episode, and so we may as well get started. Hey everyone, I'm DT10 and welcome to episode 4 of Dalek Mod Survival. And today, for once, we are not starting in the Mesa. We are actually over at the community island, and the reason I'm over here is because while I'm going to get an Elytra this episode, which is the main aim, first of all, I'd like to get some animals. I've also brought my TARDIS over here, so what I'm just trying to do is get these animals into my TARDIS so I can breed them over at the Mesa. And the reason I want to do that, even though I now already have golden carrots for food, is because it will also give me a bit of variety with food, and it will also mean that I get the other animal drops, for example, wool, leather, and more. So to start with, I want this chicken. But I'm going to need some seeds for that. Ooh, that's surprisingly handy. Yes! That's one in. Now I need another chicken. Right. Here, chickens. Hello? Chicken? I've got some seeds for you. There we go. 3 chickens in my TARDIS, but I also want to go and get a pig, saying as I have some carrots to hand, and I hopefully will be able to find, 2 pigs straight away. And if I can get them both in, then we can breed some pigs as well. Well, that was easy. Right, fingers crossed, all of my animals are still alive. That's not a good sign. Where is the other pig? Please tell me it hasn't fallen into the void. Let me try and push these guys through as well. Right, I think that's one. Come on, get another one in. I don't need all 3 of them, just this one needs to go in. That's really not a good sign. There are no animals here whatsoever. There should be a load of animals in here. At least 1 pig and 3 chickens in theory. They all went through the door, but I don't know where they've ended up. Well, that's really, really annoying, but I'm going to have to make that trip another time because there's other stuff I want to do with this episode. First of all, I think I do want to repair this mob farm. But first, I did say at the end of last episode that I'd explain this. And yeah, I have some better armor now, and I haven't put it on because I don't want to waste its durability if I'm not doing anything. But yeah, so the reason I have this completely overpowered armor now is because Infinity Crosser recently did a stream. I'm pretty sure it was his episode 3 stream, and he basically went crazy and did a bit of end busting really, really early on. And he got spare diamond helmet and diamond leggings, which is absolutely crazy. But speaking of end raiding, that's exactly what I want to do this episode. So I want to go and get my Elytra, but I also want to get my shulker boxes, some more armor, and generally every other piece of overpowered loot you find in the end cities. For that though, I'm in need of some more gold because I don't have a TARDIS key. I'm also hoping that this Enderman can drop an Ender Pearl for me. Well, that was unfortunate. I wasn't quite prepared for that. I can't believe I've already died this episode. That is ridiculous. Please don't blow me up. And there are so many creepers around. I need to kill some of these creepers. This is amazing for my loot. Ouch. I forgot how much low health I was on. Ooh, we managed to get some gum. Oh, brilliant. Naturally, there just had to be a swood nearby. There just had to be a swood. I really need to do something about this. Right, come on, Enderman. I just need a singular Ender Pearl. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I feel like I'm gonna die. I'm just gonna try and get as close to my house as possible. Before I die. By the Enderman? Hello? Oh, hello. Yeah, that was always gonna happen. Right, well, please drop, Enderman. Please drop. Oh, you're kidding. No pearl. But I figured if I really am serious about getting an Ender Pearl, which I really do need for a TARDIS key once again, then I think I should just go to the end and try and get one. That is the easiest way. And so I guess we'll be taking 2 trips to the end today. Well, we've made it to the end, but it's just occurred to me that I don't have a force field panel, so killing these Endermen would have been a bit of a struggle. So I'm sure Infinity Crusher won't mind if I just temporarily borrow his force field generator. Oh, what timing. I'm just about to steal the generator, and I can't. Well, this is kind of freaky. Pixel and Infinity are sort of just in and out of existence. I think I might have some lag to sort out. There was quite a bit of lag on the server, not sure why, but I think the reason I couldn't break the force field is because of the lag. So, I'm sure Pixel won't mind if I steal this from his old TARDIS, because, you know, he's got a new TARDIS now. And he may be giving this to someone, but if he is, I can always return it at a later date. But, you know, I'm just going to borrow it for a little bit. I'm sure he won't mind. Well, I got an Ender Pearl. I then also managed to lose the Ender Pearl. And I also managed to lose quite a lot of other stuff. But I also managed to gain quite a lot of stuff. Yeah, quite a lot of stuff. So you see, between this clip and the last clip, what I've done is I did a whole stream. So first of all, I had my ender pearls and life was good, everything was fine. Then I did the stream and I went end busting with Pixel Who, and if you haven't seen it, I can highly recommend you go and watch it. But basically what happened is I got this. I got my Elytra, and this is the armor I had from before, like I said. But I got this Elytra, which was very, very exciting. But then I died. A lot. And somehow managed to lose my entire diamond pickaxe, all of my carrots that I had, although to be fair I can get them back, my ender pearl, which is what I went for annoyingly, quite a bit of my iron armor, although I do have this now, and a bunch of other stuff, which is slightly annoying to say the least. But I think that's probably outweighed by the fact that I can do this. Oh, this is amazing. And now I just need some firework rockets to top it off. But like I said, I also died with the ender pearl, so I still don't even have my TARDIS key. And I don't have any gold, funnily enough. What? I am extremely confused. How did he get these potion effects? He's invisible and glowing, which sort of defeats the object. Ooh, he's given me an emerald. I think in return, I will make him flat. Flat Pixel Who. Perfect. And, we could reset him. But I think he can stay like that for the minute. But anyway, as I was saying, we need to go gold hunting. And the only way we're going to get gold is by mining. And that is something I definitely do not want to do. But I don't think we have a choice. And like I said though, oh, and I got this, which terrifies me every time I come through my door. But anyway, like I said, I also lost my pickaxe. So with the diamonds I now have, yeah, as you can see, quite a lot has happened. But anyway, with the diamonds I have, I am able to craft a new diamond pickaxe, which I will definitely be using to go and find some gold. Now, ideally, I want somewhere nice and close to the surface so that I don't have to go too deep. Like, you know, that deep. I really should have bought some firework rockets with me. Suddenly this trip would have been made a lot easier. Right. Oh, aha! Instant gold. That is what we came for, and hopefully there'll be enough for us to leave, but I do need a little bit more than this. There we go. I'd say over 2 stacks of gold is probably enough, and I will get this smelted up. I'll be able to craft these into golden carrots, and I will have my TARDIS key. And I forgot to pick up any coal whatsoever. Yeah, we're going back. There we go. Half a stack of coal. That should probably be enough if I put that into 4 and put a bit of that in there and split all of this. There we go. 17 golden carrots. Perfect. And we've got enough in our inventory, which is very, very helpful, to get a TARDIS key. But now what I need is the ender pearl. I think saying as I have a totally not stolen force field, I will go to the end to get my enderman, but I really hope I don't die. Now that I've said that, I'm almost certainly gonna die. Aha! A pearl. Perfect. Now how do I get to it without dying? Run! Oh no! Oh, I made it. Right, that is all I need. Thank you very much. I am off. That was surprisingly effective. And hopefully some more of our gold is done. Yep, lovely. Right, let's get this key, shall we? This will, for the second time, be a very exciting moment. Now that goes there, that goes there, that goes there. Oh, no, that goes there. And we have a TARDIS key. Once again, because we lost the other one. But I think this time I'm going to put this somewhere very safe. There we go, in this chest. Right, someone in the comments needs to remember where I've put this. Oh, I've just noticed in Pixel's TARDIS there's another force field. I wonder why. There we go, a lot of gold in our inventory with some golden carrots and a TARDIS key in hand and even more gold just smelting. That's the gold chapter of this video done, but that's far from the video done. No, so you see, I have another thing that I want to do, and that involves Infinity Crusher's TARDIS, but it also involves a lot of sugarcane and a lot of leather. Some people might be able to see where I'm going with this. So what I'm going to do is put in some random coordinates for the TARDIS and hopefully land in a biome where I can find some cows. This was not what I was hoping for. Literally any other day I would love to see a desert, but not today. I am looking for cows or horses or anything that drops leather, to be honest. Although I wouldn't mind a little desert temple here and there. I've just remembered what desert temples have inside of them. They have TNT inside them. This could be big for our starter base. I should definitely enter random TARDIS coordinates more often. This is great. 9 TNT. Perfect. And even more gunpowder. This is literally perfect. Some string, very nice. I will take the bones just in case. And more gunpowder. And a saddle. I will definitely take the saddle as well. That was incredibly successful. I am definitely going to another desert temple at some point. But anyway, I've got distracted. That's not what we came here for. Actually, I'm going to stay here just a little bit longer. It's got a blacksmith. This is amazing. 4 obsidian. Not amazing, but I will definitely take it. I was just wondering if there was anything else we need in this village, but actually it's just occurred to me, most certainly there is. I've just remembered, this is the whole reason we're looking for cows, for a load of books, but we've got a load of books right here. No way, there's a second library. This is absolutely crazy. And saying as there's a crafting table right here, we may as well, although I think I'm only going to craft 4 blocks of TNT with this. I have enough for 5. But saying as I also want some firework rockets for my Elytra, I think I'll save the rest. 13 TNT just for trying to find some cows. And we don't even need the cows anymore. This is the perfect amount of books. So you see, what I was going for with the books was bookshelves for an enchanting table, because Infinity Crusher has an enchanting table in his TARDIS. And I figured we may as well do him a favour as well as doing ourselves a favour by putting some bookshelves around his enchanting table so that we can use it ourselves to get max level enchantments, and also for him. Surely it wouldn't hurt to just take a little bit of an extra look around this area. I can't believe it. A second desert temple. This is crazy. I'm so glad we did this. I've just found a gap. That is crazy. And I mean, I will take the rest of this, but that's the main thing. That's really, really exciting. Flame. I will definitely take the flame book. I think I already have some diamond horse armor, although I'll take it just in case. And this is what I was looking for. Even more gunpowder. This has literally been absolutely amazing. I'm so glad I went looking for leather of all things, and I found all of this. This is crazy. I mean, at this point, I literally don't need to, but I may as well look for another one, right? Or, you know, another village or something. This desert has just been so good to us. No way. We've actually found another village. That is absolutely crazy. I couldn't have pre-planned this, by the way, just so you know. We're at some crazy random coordinates. This is completely not what I was expecting. And there's another double library. And if we've got spare books, we can do enchanted books, which is really, really good. I was about to say I'm pretty sure that's all this village has to offer, but it's just occurred to me I can get some wheat, which is actually really, really good because I haven't got any wheat. There we go, 23 wheat and a stack of seeds. This is really, really good. I mean, I'm literally just being greedy at this point, but is there anything else this desert has to offer? Because if not, I will head home with my head held high and with a lot of TNT. I can't get over this. That looks so funny. There's no way. No way. It's another temple. No way. That's crazy. 9 more TNT to add to our collection. And what can we find these chests? All more gunpowder. I will definitely take it. And there were more bones. Another gap. That is absolutely crazy. What about this one? More? An enchanted book? Protection 1. I will take it. I will definitely take it. Sweeping edge. I mean, I don't think it will be helpful to me, but I may as well take it. For I think somehow the 4th time this video. Thank you very much, Desert Temple. I'm done. I'm completely done. I had to leave. Just in case I died, I would have been so furious with all of this. Right, I need to get this in a chest as soon as possible. I think later in today's episode, we're definitely going to have to do something with this. I'm also going to put away all of these amazing enchanted books I suddenly have. I knew I already had diamond horse armor, but oh well, we've got more now. And we have a saddle, which is very, very exciting. Store our gapples away safely and pop this obsidian back. But now, with lots of wooden planks, although it's not going to be enough, I need to remember how to craft bookshelves. There we go, 7 bookshelves, but we are not done there. I crafted this iron axe for a reason, and I'm going to use it. There we go, a bit more wood. Hopefully this should be enough. In fact, I don't even think it is. I need to check quite how many bookshelves you actually need. If I remember correctly, it's only 15, but I'll have to check that. Yep, 15. Perfect. Right, let's head into Infinity Crusher's TARDIS and see what we can enchant. I'm going to have to move his enchanting table to maybe on the roof somewhere. I'll make sure to tell him in Discord. There we go. This will be perfect. And now we surround it with our bookshelves. There, perfect. We now get max level enchantments. And I've forgotten my lapis. There we go. Lots of lapis and an extra stack just in case. Now, my levels might be a bit of a problem, but I only for now really want this pickaxe enchanted. So what are we going to get? Unbreaking 3. That is really, really good, but I need 30 levels, so that's not happening yet, put it that way. Just wondering what we get for the sword before I go. Knockback 2, sharpness, sharpness. That's not bad at all. But I think we will enchant my sword later because there's something else I want to do for the rest of this episode. So there's not long left of this episode. We're quickly running out of time. But I'd like to use some of the TNT I got from all the desert temples I looted to try and blow up a bit of my base. My cave starter base, not the cobblestone shack. The cobblestone shack can stay. For now, anyway. I'm just deciding whether or not I use a bit more of this to craft some more. I mean, I'm not sure I'll need this many firework rockets, but seeing as I've got the paper and the gunpowder, I may as well craft them as well now. There we go, 33 firework rockets. I think that'll be good. And then with the gunpowder I've got, I can craft 3 more blocks of TNT. And I don't have any sand. What I do have is an unbreaking 3-diamond shovel, so I may as well put it to good use. There we go, 3 more blocks of TNT to add to my collection, and I have now got 37 blocks of TNT, which is really, really exciting. Right then, here we are again. Now, we do have a bit of a starter hole down here, which is really, really good. But I want to make more of a dent here, so I think what I'm first going to do is just go down here, directly in the middle a little bit, and make a little tunnel. Before I started exploding though, I just thought I'd head into a bit of a creative test world. This is the same one I built my mob farm in, and I thought I'd just do a bit of testing on the TNT. So the reason I'm doing testing is because I want to test quite how much TNT I really have to use to make a dent. And what I want to do is something along these lines. So I make a single tower down, and I just place a TNT and a couple of blocks in between, another TNT, etc, etc. And then light the top one, and they should all light. But in 1.12, they don't. You see, that one explodes, and it doesn't even open up the block underneath for the next one to explode. So that's what I was doing with this testing. I was testing quite how many blocks of TNT I need in my tower. So this is the result of 1 every 2 blocks. And bear in mind, I have to be right next to the TNT and activating it myself as well for it to work. So I may die in the process, and all I get is a little 3x3. And it's very neat, but it's not very effective whatsoever. It's only the top one that makes a big explosion, which is a little bit weird, but you know, it's 1.12. Then we've got this one, which is every other one. So for example, TNT, block. And this is the result. Now, it's significantly better than the once every 2, but it's still not great. Then finally, you've got every block, which is TNT, TNT, TNT every single time. And it makes a massive dent, but the only problem is whether it's worth it. So it makes huge holes, it's not just 3x3, and it flies absolutely everywhere and creates a really good cavern, so it means I don't have to do half as much mining. But I think this is the one I'm probably going to go for, because even though it'll be very, very expensive, but I think if we're able to go to quite a few of these, I think we'll get just enough TNT to finish it off. And I mean, there's 60 million by 60 million blocks in a Minecraft world. It's not like we're not going to find any desert temples. Right, so we are back on the Dalek Mod survival server, and I'm 37 blocks underneath where we were. But I'm starting to realise this is incredibly deep, and I'm not sure I need it this deep. So I'm thinking that we just go maybe half of this for now. So that would be 18 blocks down, and then we can do another pillar somewhere else in the base as well. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. So I'm just going to tower up about 19 blocks. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. This looks a lot more reasonable. I mean, it still looks very far down. But now I guess we just tower up with all of our TNT. That, my friends, is a lot of TNT. And it goes down further. I just, dug out a little bit just to show how much it is. But I've forgotten the flint and steel. Right. I think it's finally time. Let's do this. Run! Run! Oh no, I'm stuck! Ah! Is it done? Is that all of it? I think that's all of it. The voiceover of that wasn't fantastic because my character really died up there because I couldn't get out in time. But it definitely worked, and I hope the replay or the shots of that were really good. But that was very satisfying to watch. And I'm so glad I didn't go any lower because this already feels really deep. Now, how do I get out? Oh! Okay, I'm out. That was terrifying, and there are a lot of dodgy 1.12 sounds going on there with my Elytra. But like I said, we didn't go so low, and so we've still got 19 TNT, and so I think we may as well do that again. This time I think we'll do it over there. I was almost killed by a skeleton, but anyway, there we go. We are 19 blocks down, or I think that's 19. I'm at least aligning it with this, and I'm now going to tower up. Oh, we're a little bit short, but I think that's fine. Right, this time I'm going to be a lot more careful. I'm going to light it from up here. Well, I guess here we go again. Let's light that and run, 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 run. That looks like it's working. That looks very good. Whoa. I think it's safe to say that probably worked. This is really, really effective, and there's a lot of gold around. But I think I will definitely be doing this a couple more times, and I will definitely be making lots of desert temple runs. Maybe off camera, maybe not sure. But we are quickly running out of time for this episode, and so I think I will end it off here. So, I really, really hope you've enjoyed this episode of Dalek Mod Survival. We have got a lot done. We can fly now, we've done a lot of exploring, and we've got a big hole now. So, if you did enjoy it, please leave a like or comment, and if you'd like to see the rest of the series, then please subscribe. But I've been DT10, and I will see you in the next video.